Hello all, this is Sukumar, the speaker for this session. Welcome to Evolution Careers Online Workshop Series 2020. The topic for this session is interpersonal relationship. Please watch all our videos. If you find them informative, please like them, subscribe to our channel and share it amongst your friends. Let's go into the topic of interpersonal relationship. What is an interpersonal relationship first? The relationship that we maintain between two people or multiple people. How we strike a relationship with anyone is interpersonal relationship in short. And why it is so important? What is the importance of it? We need to be in relationship with anyone because we are dependent on others and we are never isolated from this entire world. We are directly or indirectly dependent on everyone in this world. So, what we have to do is we have to maintain a good interpersonal relationship with all of us, be it our street, be it our office, be it the educational institutions, be it our locality, fellow citizens, foreign nationals, be it anyone. We have to maintain a good amount of relationship. It doesn't mean that you have to move always close to them. It is not. You have to have at least a cordial, dignified, polite relationship. This will definitely make you more interactive, grow effective, and perform your needs and necessities in much better way. Even if you take within a family, we'll definitely have differences of opinions, but still we tend to maintain that relationship. Why we are maintaining that relationship? Because we need them in our life. And now let us look how the scenarios would be with and without interpersonal relationship. If you have a good amount of interpersonal relationship with your colleagues, then you will be good at teamwork because you all together will be working as a team. The possibilities of achieving better output and highly efficient as a team is very high when you maintain a good interpersonal relationship. It doesn't mean that if one among the team is being good with all the others, but others are not in the similar nature, still it will not be that much effective. But yes, it will be definitely better than even one without an interpersonal relationship behavior. Responsibility, the sense of responsibility grows higher and higher when you are with an good interpersonal relationship. When you are with a proper interpersonal relationship, you feel the sense of responsibility very high. Achieving common goals. Say in house, be it a husband and wife, what is the common goal? To live a good life, to make necessary arrangements for the children and the future, give them good education, to run a family with the available funds without any difficulties, be contented and happy with it, understand each other, lead the life together. So, when this is within a family, then if you go into a workplace, then obviously there is a business target, there is some key performance indicators for which you all have to work together. No one in the company works in an isolated manner. No one lives in this society in an isolated manner. Personally, an individual might feel detached, but that is different. But in general, if you see, you have to have that behavioral aspect and leadership skills. People with good interpersonal relationship ability are always good leaders because they can understand others, they know how to get the things done based on their nature and respect. The key aspect of interpersonal relationship is mutual respect on each other. So let us take the example of an husband and wife. Husband should respect his wife and wife should respect back the husband. It's give and take. What you give, you get it back. If you don't respect one, or you keep insulting or you keep degrading them, the others around you, then one fine day you will get everything back. And rumor spreading. When you have good amount of understanding with each other, to the needed levels, at least to the needed levels, then there are no possibilities of rumors or very least possibility of rumor spreading. Then blaming each other or blaming others. This will not happen or least likely to happen when you have a good understanding with people surrounding you, be it your life partner, be it your parents, be it your siblings, be it your colleagues, be it your people belonging to your street, neighbors, neighboring streets, locality, state, country, continent, the world, until that. And good ego. The point of good ego is that it makes you constructive. When you have a bad ego, it makes you destructive. Good ego says we, bad ego says I. When we happens, we are good and efficient. When we go for the I, personal glory, I am not faulty, all the others are faulty. Admit the reality. Good ego always admits the reality and bad ego doesn't. Coming to next, it is always good to have good ego. Why? Because it will make you so constructive and it gives the sense of togetherness. When an individual is unable to feel that sense of being together or togetherness, even though they are physically there, but when they are mentally detached or mentally made to detach because of the people who surround them are not good with them or they keep hurting them always by any means or offending them, then obviously things will not work in the right way. So please keep this in your mind. Be responsible, maintain good interpersonal relationship, and be good, be effective. Thank you for watching this. If you have any queries, you can post it to query@evolutioncareers.tech or on the WhatsApp number +919751773512. I repeat it, +919751773512. Thank you. It's Sukumar signing off.